Week number 8 here as West Branch goes, well, on the road, but not very far, staying in Cedar County as travel over to Tipton here tonight in a key matchup. And Matt, I guess first off, we talked about it last week with the North Cedar game. It's within the county rivals. It's a situation that everybody's going to be fired up. Bears came out a little sluggish against North Cedar, and they were in a dogfight. They were able to come away, but tonight it's going to be the same kind of situation.
Yeah, absolutely. And Tipton is they're kind of fighting for any chance at a playoff berth, much more than what North Cedar was. So really, I think the Bears are really going to have to come out Friday night and get going right away and get ahead of this Tipton team, wear them down, get them down early. That way that they kind of get inside their heads, and we can also get some confidence to keep rolling, and not just winning this game, but hopefully into the Week 9 finale as well.
Well, and you talk about Tipton, they've got 2 losses in the district to Bellevue, 27-13. They gave up one more point than we did. They lost 13-12 against Clayton Ridge on a very rainy night, but they've shown that they're for real. I mean, they run the single wing offense, a lot of movement, but defensively, they're tough, they're hard-nosed, so our offense, the line in particular, is going to be challenged.
Yeah, absolutely. You said, the low amount of points that they gave up to Bellevue and both Clayton Ridge. And we saw last Friday night Clayton Ridge and Bellevue were in a dogfight, nearly 100 points, combined. So I think, it really speaks to how good their defense is. So I think this West Branch offensive line is really going to have to make some holes for Luke Lennox. Tipton running kind of that 3-5 defense. They're running the ball. They're sticking to their assignments. They're making plays on the ball and getting there. So this West Branch offensive line is really going to have to stick to their assignments and make sure that Luke Lennox, Cale Donovan, Cooper Caba, whoever is running the ball is going to be able to make some progress and just keep pushing at this defense and work their way down the field, because we're going to have to score. And with how different Tipton's offense is running that single wing, it's going to be I think, a little bit of an adjustment for the West Branch defense to try and figure out what they're doing. We're watching it here at practice tonight, going over formations that Tipton may be running, and it kind of harkens back to watching Sigourney Keota trying to prepare for that type of offense. You don't really know what you're going to get out of the backfield. You don't know, with everybody moving, you don't know who's going to come out of the backfield with that ball. So both sides of the ball for West Branch, this is a big game, not just to keep in the playoff hunt, but just to progress as a team and get better and make sure that we can beat these good teams.
Right. Well, and like you said, it's a good team, and they're fighting. If they can knock us off, we somehow beat Clayton Ridge, you're looking at a 3-way tie for second. Coach Peterson said after we lost to Bellevue, we control our destiny. Tipton kind of feels like they almost control their destiny. They went out here. They've got an opportunity if we help them out a little bit in week number 9. So, they're going to be chomping at the bit, ready to go. It's at Tipton. They're down from Class 2A from the last several years. It's been a while since we've played them, but there's people over there that remember what this rivalry has been throughout the years, and there's really no love lost between West Branch and Tipton right here within the county.
No, absolutely not. It's definitely a big game, as we've alluded to here, and as I said, Tipton's really fighting for any chance that they still have. Of course, they're going to need some help from some other teams in the district to knock off some other teams to get them into that position to be have a chance at that second place bid. And it's just big of important game to us too to win. West Branch probably they have to win. Unless some other miracle happens, West Branch has to win if they want to keep playing past October 21st. So it's a big game for both teams at Tipton. I don't think we've been there in quite a while, so it's going to be a new environment for all of these players here on this West Branch team. I think even for us, I don't think I've ever been there actually. So it's a big game Friday. We're really getting in that week 8 of the season to where everything really matters. The last few years we've kind of been fortunate enough to have things kind of solidified by week 8, and we can kind of just work on the little things before getting in the playoffs. But no, we have to be good on all phases of the ball, and just keep winning.
Just win, baby. That's all that matters. So 7 o'clock is the kickoff. JV game will be Monday following. So if you can't make it over to Tipton, I think weather's supposed to be halfway decent, maybe a little cool. But if you can't make it over, yeah, we'll take it. Yeah. No way. 6:30, we'll have the pregame with the Bearcast right here at westbranchfootball.com.